What is good, YouTube? In this video I'm going to explain to you why people are just not showing up for the trial class for you. And the essential lesson out of this video is going to be that you're just not doing enough. So let me show you what we do when someone books a trial class and how we actually then follow up with them, make sure they actually show up. We have this class reminder process here. So as soon as someone signs up for a trial class, first of all, what we have for each of our clients is a landing page that looks similar to this. Blah blah blah, which you probably already don't have. You maybe have something that looks like this. You may have like a page with yeah, it's a little bit unprofessional because the button right now doesn't work, but you maybe have like a page. Let me actually then do it manually really quick where you have like a calendar on there, and that's it, but you don't have anything else. But basically what you want to have, you want to have like a landing page that looks kind of similar to this one. Maybe I'll do a video on how to build this out. But we have like we found that these landing pages do convert really good in terms of in comparison to just having a calendar. But yeah, you want to have something like this, or you just obviously want to call people and book them in manually. But you want to have those two options. Is at least how we do it. And then you have like this class reminder process. So as soon as someone signs up, they'll get like a text message regarding like, hey, John, your trial class scheduled. Click this link, not click this link. This our address, blah blah blah. Be there at this time, whatever. Be there like 10 minutes earlier, and all of that. And then they get an email with that as well. They get 2 days before, 1 day before, 1 day in the morning of the class. We'll also call them again just to make sure they show up like a day before the class, 4 hours before, and then 1 hour before. And they'll always just get these reminders. And you probably don't even you maybe sent them this. And maybe this, and then you're like, I don't know why people are not showing up, whatever. And I can tell you're just not doing enough, and you may be like, what the fuck? This seems like way too much. And I can just read you this text out here loud. Now, this lead follow-up process may seem extreme, and that's because it is. However, it is one of the most effective lead nurturing processes in the world, and you will get results if you use this system. Plus, you're not annoying anyone by reminding them of their class. Like, they have other things to do, and they want to be reminded. At least most people. Because they're just busy and you just want to make sure they actually show up. And even if then someone doesn't show up, like what you can just do is on the same day you want to send them another text and email, and then 1 day afterwards you will just call them. 2 days after, send them another text and email. 3 days afterwards again. And if they don't show up and they sign up, you also want to follow up with them. Just pause it here, whatever. And if at any point they just don't respond to you anymore, whatever, you just add them to the next database activation. That's super simple. This is how we do it. It works fantastic, to be honest with you. Like I can't express enough how good this works. And I just want to express in this video, like, this is what we do. This is what works for us. And you're again like, I don't know if I want to copy this or if it works, whatever. How do I build this out? You build this out within high level. Actually, let me actually go ahead and show you how you build this out. So you go to app.gohighlevel.com, and then you can just sign up on there, or you just go to what's it called, gohighlevel.com. You sign up on there, and then what you do afterwards. Let me actually go ahead with you and let's build this out together real quick. You watch the tutorial on how high level works, and then what you do afterwards is that you go to sites. Create this funnel, but we're not going to cover that right now. What we're going to cover is this process right here. We're going to go to automations, create a new automations, call it whatever you want to, and then basically what you're going to put in there is as soon as like someone books a class, so as soon as like you want to basically put as a trigger. Let me just look at this once. Yeah, let's build this out together once again. So you want to put as the trigger appointment. Put appointment status, not custom booked appointment, because like it makes more sense, because then you can also schedule people inside of the CRM, and otherwise it will only mark them as put them into this automation once they book on the calendar. And you want to obviously select like the right calendar first of all, blah blah blah. Then you want to do appointment status is so this let me actually put myself up here for now. Is confirmed, blah blah, and then you want to have click save trigger. Then you want to scroll down and you want to do it. You could obviously just touch opportunity and all of that as well. We're not going to cover that right now. Then you basically want to send them like an SMS, kind of like, hey John, you're scheduled for your trial class. Here are your details. You're scheduled for the 28th of July at 10 a.m. whatever. We're located at 123 Houston Street, whatever, blah blah, whatever your address is. please contact blah 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 if you have any questions beforehand, and you can also, like, we always put like the form in there that you have to fill out before the class. And this is how the email looks like for that. Pretty much the same. We always put PS, this is an automated message in the bottom of it, because it would just be unrealistic if it wouldn't say that. They would be like confused. This is an automatic message, this is a real message, and if you put this in there, it kind of makes it so, okay, it's clear that this is an automated message. It's also obvious that an automated message, because how on earth will they get so many reminders? Like, it would be just unreasonable for someone to send all of those out right manually, especially when it's like you're always sending them texts and emails which are looking really similar, right? Basically, you can obviously also try this to make it look manual and make every single message look differently, and then like maybe only send them like a few texts and a few emails, whatever. Like, you can figure out your own system here, right? Like, get creative with this. Don't just copy and paste this. But sorry for that, for the sound issue there. Yeah, because also if you put this in here, if you then send them like a different message to follow up with them whatsoever, like, are you still there, whatever, it just makes it look more real, because then they know, right, this is a real message. And yeah, you want to basically do this until the end, like until 1 hour beforehand. Let me show you how these look. Subject line is always something like this: reminder your class in 1 hour. This is what text 5 looks like. Just pause there if you want to. Reminder your class today. Reminder your class tomorrow. Blah, 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 blah. You kind of get the drill of it. And then you can obviously, what you could do is that you could add like a manual action here, like a call, and then, you could put something like manual action to call. So like this, save trigger, and then it will already, like, you will basically have the ability then to call them there, and then you can click on remove. Let's see if this is a thing. Well, you can basically leave it as it is, to be honest with you, because at the end of the workflow, it will anyways remove this right here. And yeah, then you just click on save, and you've already built your workflow. Literally, I know this video is like super shallow, and we could probably talk about this for the next 3 hours still. But like, this system fucking works if you use it. I hope I've given you some inspiration on what you need to do. Use GoHighLevel for this. I don't get paid to say this, but it's just the best platform out there. And if you want us to help you with this, click the first link in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.